Hi everyone, welcome to the new episode of Peter's English Podcast. Welcome in the second live stream of my Peter's English Podcast. I decided to do the last two fairy tales of my series because I can finish my fairy tales series, my fairy tale video series, Peter's Fairy Tales in English, and then I want to continue with the creating a new content. I want to continue with creating the new fairy tales of the series Virka the Vampire Girl, but for now I want to read you the last two fairy tales that are from the last year, and of course the last two fairy tales they will have their own stream. This is the stream for this is the live episode for the fairy tale The Hero of Šariš, and the second one will be, you will see if we can start. Welcome everyone, and I'm going to read you The Hero of Šariš, a legend of love and valor. It was a big kingdom called the Two Kingdoms. The two kingdoms had two parts, the northern half of the two kingdoms, and the southern half. The people of the two kingdoms would have been very happy, but the situation was difficult and full of drama. Mongolian Chan Baatar attacked the two kingdoms with his large armies. King Ladislav IV of the two kingdoms tried to protect his kingdom, but the battle ended very badly. It was a terrible defeat. The king escaped from the battle and his army was lost. Mongolian Chan Baatar completely destroyed many cities and towns. A lot of the people of the two kingdoms were made slaves. In this situation, there was a region of the two kingdoms called Šariš. There was a castle in Šariš where Lord Radomir Tarkay lived with his wife Alžbeta Tarkay. They had one daughter named Kristína Tarkay. The Tarkay family was very proud and hardworking, but they didn't care much about the people. Their daughter Kristína was very different. She was a beautiful and attractive young lady with a good heart. She was 18 years old. She liked people and secretly took care of them. There was a poor young man named Peter. Peter lived with his parents near the castle in a small village. Peter's parents were very poor. They had to work on Lord Radomir's fields every day. Lord Radomir saw Peter while he was working with his parents on the fields. "Come here, young man." "Yes, you. What's your name?" asked Lord Radomir. "I'm Peter, my lord." "It's your lucky day. I have a job for you. You can work in my stable and take care of my horses. I need a new worker right now. Do you agree?" asked Lord Radomir. "Yes, my lord, I agree." "Thank you for your offer," Peter replied. "Hi everyone, I'm Peter. I'm a poor young man. I work for Lord Radomir as a stableman. I like working with horses. One day I met a lady named Kristína Tarkay. I didn't know who she was at first. "What's your name?" asked the beautiful young woman dressed in poor clothes. "I'm Peter. What's your name?" I asked. "I'm Kristína." "What are you doing here? Do you know where you are?" I asked. "Yes, of course. Be my friend, please." "I don't have any friends. Show me the place," Kristína said. "I agree, but we have to be careful. Someone might see us," I said. I was very shocked, but I liked Kristína because she was a very pretty young lady. I showed her every place in the castle and told her how to work with horses. We started to meet every day. We fell in love with each other. Then I discovered a very important truth. I was having fun with Kristína when Lord Radomir saw us. He came to us and said, "What are you doing, my daughter? Why are you wearing poor clothes?" You cannot talk with the workers. I will choose a husband from a noble family for you. Soldiers, come here. Peter, you must go home. You will not see my daughter anymore, Lord Radomir said. I was very shocked. I started to cry, but I had to go home. One day, Mongolian Chan Baatar attacked the Šariš region with his large armies. The whole region was destroyed. The people became slaves, and the last defense was the castle Šariš. Lord Radomir, his wife and daughter, as well as the people in the castle, were very hungry. Chan Baatar tried to attack the castle with his armies every day. Then Lord Radomir gave up. Chan Baatar came to the castle with his armies. The Mongolian army stole everything valuable, and the people became slaves. Lord Radomir, his wife and daughter became slaves of Chan Baatar. My lords are my slaves now. Your wife will work in the kitchen, and your beautiful daughter will be in my bed, said Chan Baatar. No, please, Lord Radomir cried. Peter and his parents escaped into a large forest near their village. Peter wanted to rescue Kristína and her parents. When he discovered that the Mongolian Chan Baatar had kidnapped Kristína and her family and destroyed castle Šariš, his parents didn't agree with the dangerous rescue mission. Peter found friends who knew the country very well, and he escaped from his parents to rescue Kristína and her family. They came to the Mongolian military camp. Peter and his friends discovered that Kristína and her family were in a tent with other slaves. At that moment, Chan Baatar began to feel very ill and died a few hours later. This situation created a big mess in the Mongolian armies. Peter and his friends took advantage of the situation and burned many tents. Peter found Kristína and her family, and he rescued them. They successfully escaped to the forest where Peter's parents were. The next day, the Mongolian army returned home because the generals wanted to be there when a new Khan would be chosen. Everything was destroyed, but Peter successfully rescued everyone. Lord Radomir, his wife, and daughter Kristína were very happy. Lord Radomir changed his attitude. He gave his daughter Kristína to Peter as his wife, and Peter became the new lord of Castle Šariš. Peter, his wife Kristína, their parents, and others rebuilt Castle Šariš and other buildings. Lord Peter, with his beautiful wife Kristína, was very happy. They had many children and lived in peace and love for a very long time. Peter was the most popular and successful lord of Castle Šariš. The end. People, I like it. This fairy tale is perfect. What do you think? I hope you will like it. Thank you for your watching. Thank you for your listening. And I want to tell you bye bye.